So what's up, guys?
Hey.
You want some gummy bears?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. No one caught it, but everybody
missed.
You
You missed the one.
I put it right in the middle because I didn't want to favor
started
anyone.
controversy. Because that's exactly how it went down. I was like, she gave it to me.
There was this kid. He was I was at the bank in the drive-thru, and there was a kid talking to all the people in the drive-thru, and he's like, he had his whole thing, just recite the whole thing. He's like, I need money for soccer and this and that and that. So he was selling those candies. He's like, well, they're $6, but today I'll give it to you for $3. And I was like, because you're so nice. And I said, here's $4,
Yeah.
But I couldn't eat it. So
There's no way these were $6.
Actually, let me have one.
But
But
That's
anywho.
quick. You change your mind very quickly there. Like, I can't eat, I'll have one.
Yeah. It didn't take long. So we're here today because we're going to review Jay-Z's new album and Kanye's new album. We're going to compare which one's better, which one's not better, song by song. So we want to start off. You want to start off with Magna Carta?
we can do that.
Actually, no. Let's start off with Yeezus.
No, let's say best for last. Let's put Yeezus.
No, relax. I used to feel that way.
Bruh! You can't kill all the gummy worms.
Yes.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bear. Oh my God, you guys killed it.
Yeah. He killed it.
I can do whatever I like.
All right, what's up, YouTube? We're here with my boys.
OLU.
Big homies right here, Olu and KAHREH.
Big homie number 1, little homie number 1.
Number 3. Number 3 right here.
So you could follow them at, tell them where they can find you and stuff.
Carrie, tell.
First things first.
All right, well, you can
Give it to him.
you can go to 1080i.com, you know what I mean? Or you could go Twitter, me personally, KAHREH, KAHREH on Twitter, and then
Instagram 1080 Prez. We like Snapchat. They call me the Snapchat king. So
they done it all.
Prez the 1080 if you want to follow my Snapchats. And follow us on Instagram at 1080i.
1080i. And don't forget that Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. You can check us out on Facebook as well. 1080i Media. Real dope stuff. Music videos.
Just
photography.
So he said,
Google us. Google it. 1080i Media.
They do music video. They shoot music videos, and he told me that every time they shoot a music video, that he has a meeting with all the people that are involved, and he makes them like the page on Facebook.
Yep.
So that's I was like, why are you forgetting the page? It's so important.
Be liking my shit right now.
Like
as a matter of fact.
So we're here because we are going to review Magna Carta and Yeezus. And we've been listening to it religiously. They have been listening to it a lot more than me, so they could probably give you a better perspective of what.
I say we start with Yeezus because there's a lot to be said about that album, and it's a little shorter than Magna Carta, so let's start with Yeezus. First album on the track.
All right, let's start with Yeezus. Yeah, I think that Yeezus album sounds good. Let's see. All right, so the first track is On Sight.
On Sight is tight.
On Sight?
It's epic. It's
I don't remember how to
it's the techno one with a lot of bouncy synths and it's like attacking. It's just pretty much the intro to the album. Fuck whatever.
The intro to the darkness of the album.
It does sound like
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Like On Sight being the intro immediately makes you feel like you're in some ritual.
You definitely
It's like like you're in church or something. Like it's like
some kind of new religion.
Yeah, it's definitely like
it is a new religion.
You're
kind
in
of
a cult.
like Kanye is kind of like forming it. I think that they are kind of forming a religion in a sense.
It does say new religion on the album, doesn't he? Doesn't he say like new religion halfway through the album, like halfway through one of his lines?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he does. And it is kind of like a new religion. It's like a cult religion.
Kanye cult.
Kanye cult.
Speaking of, the next song is Black Skinhead.
Oh yeah. I feel like that could have been the whole Django movie right there. He probably
Really?
watched
I still haven't
He
seen
probably
Django.
watched. Oh my God, you're missing out.
Yeah, we need to check that out. OLU.
Yeah, for sure. I have it on DVD.
Oh, you do?
We,
Well,
mademoiselle,
let's do it.
indubitably. I feel like he made that black skinhead after watching Django. It's very black revolutionary music.
Yeah.
It's dark. It was cool. The visuals that he had for that performance though, when he dropped the song, that was pretty amazing. The Not For Sale one.
Yeah.
I think that was on whose show was that?
Saturday Night Live.
Okay, yeah.
That shit was it.
That performance was epic and it was very fuck you, and I was surprised like the crowd still clapped after, like they applauded him for his like saying fuck you to the audience.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. Only Kanye can get that.
He can get away with it because he presents it to you like in an artistic way instead of just like throwing his middle finger at you.
Yeah, I feel like if Kanye slapped a newborn baby, the baby would not cry. It would just like smile, just like yeah. I get you. I understand.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what's the next song? Let's see. Oh, I Am God.
I am a god.
I like that song. I am a god. There's a difference. I am a god. I like that. I like that song. I was listening to it.
I think that was definitely the darkest of the songs in the album though. Cause like
beat wise or like
beat wise and like also it's pretty much being blasphemous in the whole song. The title of the song is blasphemous. So
yeah.
I mean,
so it's pretty dark.
I
think
think
it could be the devil in that song.
Yeah.
To most people, at least the Christians, you can't. And he spelled it with. Doesn't he spell God with a capital G-O-D?
I mean.
Capital G-O-D. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's being blasphemous though. It's not like
to Christians, that is.
He's not saying he is God.
He puts the A-M with a capital though.
Like
I am. He puts the "am" with a capital too.
No, dude. In Christianity, there's only one religion. There's only one God.
I mean, in any religion, there's only one God.
I mean, there's only one God. Yeah. So to Christians, it's blasphemous.
Yeah.
Well, no, to me, okay. So I grew up Catholic, but I don't really go by that. But I like the statement of like I am God because it means that He is God and so are we, and like He explains that He kind of like explains that more in depth in the song. Like I am God, meaning that we are all like we have a God in us.
Yeah.
We all have a God in us, and that's what I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Kanye West, right? It's Kanye West.
A lot of bit of God in us, you know.
Yeah.
A higher deity somewhere in there.
So next one is New Slaves.
New Slaves.
I forgot how that goes.
Well, I feel like it should have been his radio hit. Like it should have been all over.
Which one is the radio hit? I don't know.
There isn't like not to my knowledge. Yeah.
Just wait. Guilt Trip is
I
gonna
don't
be
even
it.
think they need radio, right? They probably won't even put anything on radio.
It's too.
They don't need it
for the radio.
at all.
Yeah.
Like people are gonna hear Kanye and Jay-Z's music regardless. I mean, Kanye sold 1 million copies before like he even put out the album to Samsung, right?
Right.
He bought 1 million copies.
I'm sure they cost him a bunch of money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They're like, what? You're gonna let us exclusively have your album? Oh my God, Jay-Z, blowjob.
So, Hold My Liquor.
Oh, dope.
How does that go?
I was expecting like a club, like, you know, dance to type of song when I like heard the title, but yeah, it was still a dope ass track though nonetheless.
Yeah, it was. A little too much auto tune, you know, for my ear on Chief Keef's part, but it was
Really? You don't really like auto-tune too much?
I mean, when you know, Kanye,
on Chief Keef's, but
Chief
isn't that what he's about? Or
Chief
is he
Keef?
about?
Chief Keef?
No, I don't think
not.
Chief Keef is about making retarded music.
See, I don't even know who Chief Keef is. He's on that track though.
Yeah, he is. He's the.
But you know, that's the first time ever that I wouldn't like really feel like strangling Chief Keef after listening to his songs. You know, like I could actually understand what he's saying for the first time in a long time. Like, you know, oh my
after
God.
auto-tune.
Yeah,
like you have to auto-tune his voice so you can understand it. That's how ridiculous that kid sounds when he raps.
So what's the next one? Was that was I'm In It, right? What we just talked about?
No, that was Hold My Liquor.
Oh, okay. I'm In It is next.
I'm In It is amazing.
I think you just say that about all the songs.
I like I'm In It. I'm In It is so sick.
He's a big Kanye fan.
I am a huge Kanye fan. I'm a Kanye head. I'm a Kanye head.
He would let Kanye sign his titty for
I
sure.
would. Both titties.
What?
Both titties.
But I'm a God is a whack song.
What?
I didn't like I'm a God. I didn't say that because I didn't want to hate on Kanye and I didn't want you to see me. But no.
What do you mean whack?
I didn't like the song.
You mean you didn't like it? You didn't like it in comparison to the other tracks?
Yeah. But I still wouldn't like be like, oh,
you know when you hate the song,
I
I
got
got you.
But what were we talking about?
We're talking about I'm in it.
Oh, I'm in it is awesome. It's like a his sex song. It's hella descriptive.
It was
like,
probably in it while I was making
I
that track.
know which one now, and I like that song. Yeah, I like that
those
song.
samples in the beginning.
Oh, now she knows. After he says like the sex song, he's like,
Oh,
oh,
take it easy.
yeah,
Put his
oh,
fist in me like the civil rights sign. No, I'm kidding.
I know what you're talking about.
No, I just you know how like when you listen to something, some strikes a chord, and then you're like, that's funny, or like that's.
Oh yeah,
you know
like
what I
when
mean?
like Lil Wayne
I'll be
says,
cleaning my
"Alright,
house," I'll be
pussy."
like, that's good. That's a good one. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But Blood on the what is that?
Oh my god,
Blood on the Leaves.
that was like the song of the album though. Like it was really really deep, and the singing was ridiculous. Like I was at Supper Club yesterday and like it dropped it and everyone just went wild. Like other people were sitting down and shit. Like and people knew the lyrics already, which is kind of impressive. And this is like a lot of people have talked about Yeezus hate the album, but I feel like that's because they don't understand it. But to see like everyone like get wild to that song and like know the lyrics, I was like, okay, yeah, maybe there's like people who really appreciate.
Oh, what you mean last night?
Last night, yeah.
At Supper Club?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, maybe people really appreciate more people that I know appreciate the album because it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, it's just getting out
It
there.
is a masterpiece. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, well, Kanye is a masterpiece.
Yeah, pretty much. Thank you, God.
Piece of artwork.
Thank you for bringing us Kanye. Saving us from Soulja Boy.
Thank you, Jesus, for Yeezus.
Yeah, you know? Jeez.
No. Next one is Guilt Trip.
Also another great song.
Yeah. It has pretty chords on it.
That was my second favorite song on the album. My first was Blood on the Leaves.
Really? Next one is Send It Up.
Send It Up is tight. The sirens gotta get annoying after a while, but it's tight.
I think that's what did it for me. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that song still.
Yeah.
Like I've heard it a bunch of times, but like I can't hear it more than like how many times I've heard it now.
Yeah, I like King Louis went on like it was ridiculous on the song.
I'm glad King Louis from the Shy, right?
Yeah,
It's putting him on like crazy. Like,
yeah.
He's been yelling his name on tracks and shit.
It's sick because the album has like a lot of like new upcoming artists. Like Hudson Mohawk did a lot of like side production on the album too, and like I was excited to see it. I'm a Hudson Mohawk fan, so that shit was tight to me.
That's cool.
Yeah. Like
There was one, I don't know which one it was, where he sampled an old school reggae song that Mos Def actually sampled as well. What was it called? Memories don't live like people do. Something like that.
I know.
Is this on Yeezus?
Yeah, it's on Yeezus.
Yeah, I think it's on Yeezus. Memories don't live like people.
Was it towards the end of the song?
I think it is the end. Okay, or maybe it's at the end.
I don't know. I can't.
Which one is
Kanye,
it?
in this album, he randomly like drops like samples like halfway in the beginning, halfway through the song, or in the beginning or in the end. So
just switch up the tempo.
Yeah.
The whole song.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was that one that they play at the basketball games all the time. Or maybe that one. No, maybe that was the Jay-Z one. I don't know.
Probably.
I'm getting mixed up now. I've been listening to both of them.
Yeah, Jay-Z's the basketball person.
The one that goes. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, I know.
dun,
Wait.
dun, dun.
What? That's not on either albums. I don't think.
Yeah,
I think so. But no, I mean, it is on the album, but I guess only I can tell. Maybe it just kind of a.
Right,
it's kind of a riff. They riff it out, and then it's
She's
like.
just trying to shit on us.
Yeah.
Only I can tell.
No,
My music ear is amazing.
Oh my god, I know that was over. Okay. I don't even notice I do that sometimes. What was that? What was the one we were talking about? Guilt Trip?
Guilt Trip,
Okay, so the next one is Send It Up.
No, we just talked about Send It Up. That was King Louis. Send It Up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's King Louis.
So then last is Bound to.
Bound to.
Hate that song.
What?
I hate it.
I think that's the one with the sample in.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Well, the reggae sample.
Oh, no.
Memories don't live like people do.
I think that is the one.
No, it's not. Bound to is
Do
the
y'all
one that
listen to
sounds like
Mos Def?
more Kanye is. It's like just like a soul
Yeah, you
sample.
say that, but I don't believe
That's
you.
what I like. That's
Yeah.
what I like it
It's
when
like-
Kanye is like. Which ones? What are y'all's favorite Kanye albums? 'Cause mine is
808 and
Sound
Heartbreaks
Stop
for sure. Because
Well,
Production-wise-
see, it's hard to say.
Production wise, 808s and Heartbreak.
For sure.
For sure.
Because Kanye got niggas that don't even like to sing singing. Niggas that don't even like to sing. Gangsters in prison were singing that shit. Let me know.
That's true. I really like College Dropout. That album changed my life
For
forever.
sure.
Like
Yeah.
it's one of those life changer albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, music wise too, like it definitely like my music, like my inclination towards music was completely like inclined. After I heard that album, like everything kind of changed and I started judging music from a more artistic point of view, I feel like.
Yeah.
After College
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I think it changed
After
a lot of
College Dropout.
people in music. You know,
Yeah.
start thinking like, oh, hey,
Yeah,
I
like,
want to
whoa,
sample
like,
some stuff too. I
Yeah.
want to.
I want to
you know,
go back to that.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of soul, man. Let me have some soul. Like I like
Serious
that
soul.
one where he says, first time you see somebody with a Benz in a backpack or something like that." I like that line when he said, I have a Benz in a backpack," and I was like, "That's kind of cool. I like that."
Mhm.
But no, I like Kanye's cool.
Yeah.
You just can't go wrong with Kanye.
Great.
I like the
Great.
my favorite line in this album was when he said, "One good girl is worth 1,000 bitches" or something like that. What song is that? Is that I'm in it?
Not sure.
One good
It's quizzing
girl.
me on the lyrics right now.
Yeah.
One good girl is worth 1,000 bitches, and I was like, oh, because Miguel tweeted that, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, so that's where he got it from. I thought Miguel was just saying it like off.
Yeah.
My favorite line was my favorite
Miguel's
line
not
from the
smart.
Yeezus album.
What is it?
Miguel, drop kicking people.
That's a whole other video. Miguel. See,
Drop kick. Douche.
people already know I'm so obsessed with Miguel, so if I start talking about Miguel, they just roll their eyes. And just
Yeah,
like,
yes,
just
you go,
shut up
yeah.
already.
I'm never gonna
But no, that was my favorite line in the song. I don't even know what song it was, but
Mine was when he went. She Instagrammed herself like bad bitch alert.
she needs to what?
She Instagrammed herself like bad
Oh
bitch
yeah,
alert
yeah.
about Beyonce.
I heard that too.
and,
She
and
Instagrams-
then he Instagrammed himself like rich nigga alert.
Yeah.
I was like, dope. He just called him out.
I know, right?
No respect having ass nigga.
Does he?
Still.
He
Mine was,
tweets. He tweets sometimes, right? But not
Can't
as much
remember.
as Jay-Z.
I don't follow celebrity
Say-
Twitters.
The girl said, "Can you get my friends in the club? Can you get my Benz in the club?" I don't know. It's funny. Like if you can't, then park your friends outside like my Benz.
Oh,
I can't get my
yeah.
Benz inside the club, so I'm not getting your friends. In the
Wow.
It's funny.
I wonder what song that was.
That was Send It Up.
Send it up.
Yeah, I believe so.
So this, okay, so in my opinion, I think that Holy Grail was a lot better
He
than
wasn't Send It
Yeezus.
When you say a lot, what do you mean by a lot? Yeah.
I go by, okay, this is what I go by. Number one,
Up.
it does cost $1. Actually, it's went up since the last time we talked about this. It's gone from $12.99 to $13.99. Magna Carta.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that weird? Because I had the same thing here, and last time it was Yeezus was $11.99, and now Magna Carta was $12.99. Well, now it's $13.99. So
Taking
Anywho.
dollars from the young people.
it is $2 more, but I think that as far as like production wise and just like I don't know, I just feel like maybe just because
It's more
I feel
traditional.
like Jay-Z's more mature. Like he's
Of
a
course,
more
it's
he's like
Jay-Z.
he's Jay-Z. He's
This
just-
is the rap game. This is Jay-Z. Kanye is like in between.
he's almost,
But that's just like
yeah.
status wise and like experience wise and what they've done and what they've achieved like throughout their careers as
Right.
rappers and individuals, I guess.
I think Magna Carta is just like a more traditional music album. Like it's more just
It's a traditional, yeah. It's more of a. It takes me back to Brooklyn, like
Yeah.
it takes me back to New York. And
Jay-Z never lost
maybe
his
that's the
Brooklyn,
reason
which is
why
kinda
I like it because I'm kind of a New Yorker at heart, you know, and like I don't know.
Kind
It just
of.
takes me back.
cool.
It takes me back
Yeah.
like a lot.
yeah.
I was a New Yorker at Kabuki today. Bitch, don't mess with me.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Don't kill my vibe.
I can't wait till I get a chance to see Jay-Z perform Magna Carta live though. Like I will faint.
Yeah.
I just pass it.
We gotta go to that concert.
For sure,
we gotta review the concert too.
Going hella reefed, bro.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of concerts, I wore my Watch the Throne T-shirt for the video.
Yeah, show them the back.
Wait.
You should show them the back.
Yeah. Not twerk, male.
Twerk,
twerking about. Show some class.
We're talking about Magna Carta. We're gonna talk about that line eventually.
No, shout out to my homeboy Landy. He knows who he is. We go way back. We actually used to live in Brooklyn together, so we're super like
cool.
All about Jay-Z, and he lives out here in LA too. And we went a couple of years ago to see the Watch the Throne concert at the Staples Center. And we both got the same T-shirt. So shout out to you, Landy.
Landy.
You the shit.
All right. So, did we even talk about the first
It was an amazing concert. Oh, check out my little clip from the concert. It's on my YouTube from Watch the Throne. But anyway, we're gonna get into this Magna Carta Holy Grail.
First track,
which
JT.
is the first track. Yeah.
Justin Timberlake, man. Hugs.
That's his track. He loves
hugs
that
and
track.
Kisses, bro. Bring it in, man. Just bring it in. Love that track. Kills it. I love the pause right before he says Holy Grail. I still can't.
I
feel like every now and then when I hear it, I'm like, he's not gonna say it. Oh, he said it. Holy Grail. Like, damn, he got me again. Love that track.
I like Justin's voice on it.
Yeah, Justin's really good on this song.
Yeah, the new Justin Timberlake, loving it.
I don't like the switch up.
You know what I don't like about the song? It's just once I hear a poppy riff going on, like I don't really like. Not that I don't like pop music. I like pop music if I'm in the mood.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't like that poppy. Like,
it wasn't poppy at all. JT, like.
With you. Like that's a pop. That's a pop song.
Yeah,
like if you listen to that melody,
yeah.
it's a pop melody, and that maybe that just it throws it off for me. Because then
I
it's like
can see where you're coming from.
You know what I mean? And it goes back into hip hop.
Yeah, and it was like the song that they played over all the commercials, so I'm expecting it
maybe
to come
that's
in,
why.
You know, it's coming extra hard.
Oh, maybe that's why you got the poppy vibe from it.
Yeah, maybe they wanted it to be radio enough.
Generally though, the all those songs that yeah, you're right. All the songs generally just radio play.
Right.
They're radio play songs, and they're just easy to sell or push it.
Yeah, which is why they probably put it the first song, and it's the most downloaded song. So I think they're up to something. But
yeah.
Next one is Picasso, Baby. Wait. You didn't tell me what you. Yeah, you did tell me what you thought.
Yeah.
Picasso,
baby.
You got the girls calling you like OLU.
Yeah.
These guys, they have tons of girls
calling
them.
Whoa.
Like, last time OLU's like, I gotta go.
You got them all, man. I'm the loser in the corner.
No, they don't. They have no girls calling them all.
No girls whatsoever. Matter of fact, call me 323-422-0732. Fine. Give me a call,
you
baby.
You gave them your number?
It's my real number, baby.
Hey, they're gonna stop the video and be like, "Let me back that up. I'm gonna call this guy."
That's a pretty looking Nigerian boy.
No, he's gonna get a phone call from like one of my stalkers. He's gonna be like,
"Hey man, hook it up with Jennifer."
You with Jennifer again, bro?
Or some like. Anyway, we won't get into that.
Picasso, baby.
Picasso, baby.
Art. That was art. I can see why I called it Picasso.
How does it go? I want to press on it so bad so I can.
Yeah, I wish we could play the song in the background.
I wish we could play the songs, but the copyright, YouTube copyright laws are in place.
Why you do us like that, bro?
You can't put anything in the video because, anywho, we're here to review it. So
yeah.
Picasso, baby. I don't remember how one goes.
Bassline, funky. Sound like some Black Album stuff. Picasso Baby is a tight song. He performed it like 9 times in a row at some like art exhibition.
Yeah.
9 times in a row, like performing it.
Yeah, performing.
That's that takes some heart, man.
You know.
Yeah, you have to have heart. I bet he hates that song now. Like,
they did Niggas in Paris like 500 times live.
Live
at a performance. Somebody paid $200 tickets.
Oh yeah, if you pay nigga money, nigga, yeah. If you pay me money, I'll perform the song for you a million times.
No. They didn't pay him to do it, but
I'm sure they did.
No,
what do you mean?
It was for the music video.
Interesting.
But,
Oh, so they shot the
wonder-
music video at the
oh my
art
God.
gallery?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm
'Cause
guessing.
all I saw was
It was
just
being
online.
filmed.
They were like, "Oh, he's in an art gallery," and I was like,
Yeah.
to me, when I saw that picture of him in the art gallery, I was like, don't. Kanye's the art.
Thank you.
You know, Kanye's the one that
It's artistic.
you do
Yeah.
the street stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
you know?
you do the business side.
Sell
You
the
be the
cocaine.
businessman.
Yeah.
You do that. But let
El
Kanye be
Papino.
the one that's in the style and art and fashion.
Kanye is. He
Like,
can never take that from him, though. He can't. Like, I don't even think he was trying to take that from him. Jay-Z probably would
I don't know. I guess that's just what I thought.
Jay-Z would never
That's just
indulge in
my
such
thoughts
shit.
when I saw that picture of him in the art gallery. But I didn't know about this whole thing, so that's the reason why. I guess.
Do you guys know how amazing the music videos for this album is gonna be?
Which one?
Like,
Holy
For Magna
Grail?
Carta? Oh my God!
The Holy Grail video?
Yeah, the music videos are gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I can see them
It
already.
better have Justin. If it doesn't have Justin in it, like, come on now.
It's gonna have Justin in
You
it for
guys
sure.
have enough money to get Justin there, and he's your homeboy, so.
What do you mean get him there? He's around.
Well, I wish you would go to the concert too, but like, that's what's cool. I gotta say, because I go to a lot of concerts. This year I haven't been,
Yeah,
but I like living in LA and going to concerts in LA because shit like that will happen. You know, like you'll go to a concert and you're like, oh shit, Beyonce just came out, and Jay-Z's, you know what I mean? That's
Special
why
bands.
I was hoping Beyonce would come out, but I don't know. Maybe
I
she's
sneak
somewhere else.
into a lot of concerts.
Do you?
Yeah, paid dues.
How do you do that?
Just hop fences.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you gotta
Oh
do
my
what
God,
you gotta
that's-
do.
That's a real music fan.
That's
You gotta
That's the
He
real
loves
music
music.
fan right here.
He loves his music.
See,
He'll go to jail for that music.
I go to jail. No, I won't go to jail.
Nah, he won't go to
I won't go to
jail.
I don't know if I would
Yeah.
hop a fence. I would sneak in, but I don't know if I would hop a fence though.
Yeah.
Like
you're a
I was
girl,
gonna say,
though.
You're
I
a
was gonna
girl.
say call me, but then I'm like, nah, I don't know if I
Nah,
hop a fence.
Yeah.
That's why I wish I was a guy so I could do it, but it's all good. Can't be
Yeah.
hopping fences. Oh my god, where did it go?
I think we're on track number 3.
Oh,
Are we?
Here we go. Yeah, that I know you've been waiting for track number 3. I love it too. It's Tom Ford.
Tom Ford.
I don't pop my
Tom Ford. He doesn't pop mollies. He rocks
Yes,
Tom Ford.
See, that's the line I like. He doesn't pop, or I don't pop mollies.
I rock Tom Ford. I don't know why that was a chorus though. Like it's just so random.
It is random.
It's like,
It's a good message. He's sending out a good message to
and
all.
does he
these
like? Is he
people.
getting like? Is he signing a deal with Tom Ford or something?
No, with Molly.
No,
No.
he's getting endorsed by Molly.
What
The Molly
probably
Corporation.
happened was Tom Ford is probably giving him a lot of shit for free.
Yeah.
So he's probably got some love for him. You know, it's probably like, let me put him on the track. You know what
That's
I mean? Like,
All I know is people went crazy again when they played Tom Ford at Supper Club yesterday. Wild.
really?
Wild.
Did they play a
Wild for
remix
the
or did they
night
play
fuck
just the
people.
track?
Is it remix already?
No,
Yeah,
did
they played just
you
the
know,
track.
like,
Oh, the club
big
remix.
Yeah.
Like the DJs
Everybody's
that
got a
day.
remix for something. But I wish that Olu would have called me and told me he was going to Supper Club. I would have went.
Yeah.
If I would have known there was.
It was very short notice. My friend Alicia and Megan were all like, yeah, someone is popping bottles and tables and stuff, and they wanted a bodyguard / drinking buddy.
Bodyguard. Yeah. Man, you're
Guns.
like the perfect bodyguard to bring too.
Yep. All day.
Upside down.
All day.
What did you think about Tom Ford?
Tom Ford was tight. It was like, upbeat little party
Elegant.
trap party song,
The elegance was very Jay-Z, you know. You
And
can
why
see
weren't
walking
you
down in
with
the
Olu
suit.
last night? Just not feeling it?
I was recording.
Oh, okay. What were you recording?
Some songs with my buddies from this Free Vibes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some exclusive stuff, so we can't
Nice.
speak on.
Do you freestyle?
No, I don't. I mean, I can. I'll rap about like potatoes and stuff,
Potatoes.
I can't wait to hear it. We need to go to open mic or something.
We do. Let me
Yeah, we do. We need to go to
Just let me know whenever. I'm down.
I
I'll
think
bring
it's
my
on Sunday.
keyboard.
I'll
Yeah,
bring the whole setup at the
Yeah.
drums.
I'm so down.
The place at City Walk, they already have everything set up. I think it's on Sundays. Jackie wants to go again.
Oh, Sundays? I'm down for Sundays.
Yeah.
Maybe this Sunday we can go.
Rah.
We're making plans over here on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, number 4 is "Fuck With Me."
You know I got it. I hate that
Fuck
song.
With Me, you know I got it. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah. I sat down when they played that one at Shuffle Club yesterday.
It's
Sat down.
It's alright.
Why you have to ruin the album, Rick Ross? Get your fat ass off Jay-Z's album.
Don't even get me started on Rick Ross.
Why you do that, bro?
I'll go in. I'm not a Rick Ross fan. I think Rick Ross need to keep his shirt on.
Is it because he has disgusting titties?
50%.
Yeah,
I'd say.
Do you think he makes
No.
lick his titties?
I just think that, you know, it's not, don't flaunt that, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, if you got it, flaunt it, well, if you don't got it, don't
He
flaunt
said,
it.
fuck with me, you know I got it.
Yeah.
Got the titties.
I can see why you hate him though. It's kind of promoting like a unhealthy lifestyle for people.
I actually...
Kind of, by being that fat and having that much money, nigga, you can get a nutritionist.
He's not rapping about food, though.
No, he's not, but he's promoting like being fat is awesome and niggas get heart attacks and shit.
Right, exactly.
Niggas get heart, but
I won't be fat like
isn't that what happened to Big Pun? Like, you know? Niggas get heart attacks.
And Fat
shit.
Joe could never be fat, nothing else. He could never be skinny.
Yeah.
No.
Because he
Fat
would
Joe
be
is not even that.
Joe.
Fat Joe is not even
You know?
fat.
You know what I mean?
He's
Fat Joe is not even fat. That's how he
Like,
was born. You
I
know,
mean,
big
I
bone.
think Rick Ross is
Rick Ross is fat.
Fat Joe, right?
Rick Ross is fat.
Yeah, no, Rick Ross. I actually know a few people who know Rick Ross and who hang out with Rick Ross and smoke weed with him. And
Does he eat a lot of chicken out of
He-
KFC buckets?
I'm not sure about that, but what I have heard about him is that he's a super cool dude. Like, I don't know if he's a
I'm
Southern
sure he's
guy
very
or
cool,
what,
yeah.
but he is like super cool. He's like one of those dudes who will treat you like family and all this. I've heard nothing but good things on a personal side, but as far as a fan of music and
I love his music.
I
But
mean,
that one
I just
song,
don't
though.
like any of his music.
I felt like there was no balance between Jay-Z and Rick Ross on that song. And usually, if there's no balance, there's one person that's clearly better, and one person is just like... But that song, I couldn't like figure it out. I felt like Jay-Z kind of sucked because Rick Ross was on this song sucking as well. So his level just kind of dropped down really low, and he couldn't create his masterpiece. So thanks, Rick Ross. You fucked up Jay-Z's song.
Yep. And what was it that he said that what everybody was supposed to talk about? I forgot.
Put money
Put
in
the
a
money.
Oh
drink.
yeah.
She nut. Took
And
her
she,
home, man.
that's what it is. Yeah, and she.
Took on
Does he
my
make a
joint.
reference to that in the song?
I'm
I'm
not
pretty sure it
sure.
does.
We gotta look over that. But yeah, they always throw in some little smart shit in there, and you're just like, oh shit, I didn't catch that. You know,
Yeah.
wind it.
Something for the something for the publicity, you know, just boom.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't even know it.
You ain't know it.
UEONO. Yo.
Yo.
You see a picture of my dad on a bike?
No.
Let me see.
You don't like my pictures on Instagram, bro.
It's a 3-wheeler.
You kind of do look like that.
Whoa.
What kind of bike is that?
I don't know. It's like
That's a
Like,
Can-Am?
it looks like it has three wheels on
yeah,
it.
it has 2 in the front, 1 in the back.
That's a Can-Am.
That is sick.
It says Can-Am right on there.
Can I show
Yeah, go for it.
Carmi's
does it
dad?
own that?
Because they'll probably be wondering, like, what are they looking at?
Yeah? Can we like Ross?
Look at that bike.
Baby.
Yeah, can we Ross it for
You
me?
don't even know
Ask
it.
him if he's here. Whoa, bruh! Shout out, Daddy.
Shout
Shout
out to your
out to
pops.
Carmi's dad.
Pops. What's up with it, pops?
Alright,
Okay.
next song is Oceans with Frank Ocean.
Oh my god. Melted.
For that young Frank
That's how I
Ocean
feel.
loving.
Yeah. No homo, but he's homo.
No
But he-
homo, but you homo.
He's homo. No homo, but he's homo. I love you though. I fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That song,
Yeah.
I love that song.
Frank
Yeah, I fuck
Ocean's
with
the
the
shit.
song.
I mean, if
And
if you
Pharrell
go
produced
by-
it. And
Yeah.
Oh, really?
produced it. Yeah.
That's
Best
funny.
line all album though. I hope my black skin don't dirty this white tuxedo.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Before
I
the
like that.
bastard
That's
show.
my. That's my.
It was just
favorite
like it was
line.
really artistic. I'm just like, man,
Yeah.
I get it.
That one stuck
get
out. Bro.
it.
It was one of the lines that stopped me. That
Yeah.
like, oh, that was cool.
Yeah. I hope my black
Yeah.
skin don't dirty this white tuxedo.
I like that one.
Before
And
the
Frank,
bastard
yeah, that was
show.
one of my favorites on there. Is
Yeah.
the Ocean Frank Ocean
It
song.
took me to the ocean, and I don't even know how to swim. I was just laying there, just laying
What?
in the ocean.
What do you think about Ocean?
I love that song. Like, I've always thought, like, Frank Ocean's a great songwriter, and then Jay-Z and Pharrell always mesh well. So like this song is just
that's true.
By the
they always have a good
we
the concept of the song is tight.
We had an argument about who was a better writer, so you guys can leave it in the comments. Neo or Frank Ocean?
Neo or
just
Frank
saying.
Frankie.
Leave it in the comments. Just say Neo, say Frank Ocean, babe. We'll go with Neo, babe. You know what I'm saying?
My vote is for Neo.
For sure.
What's yours?
Frankie.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah, I know. Like, how long has Frank Ocean been around for, right?
Exactly. If he's shitting on niggas.
He hasn't been long. I guess it's. I mean, if we're going by that, let's just go by one song that Neo wrote and one song that Frank Ocean wrote.
Yeah,
like
but how can you trump
single ladies?
Because if you go by how long, because Neo's been around for a while.
Yeah.
How can you trump "Let Me Love You" though? How can you trump
Mario?
Neo wrote that song.
Yeah.
How can you trump that? He maybe wanted to like be in a relationship.
Dang, I need the girl.
Yeah, damn. I need to sing to my girl tonight.
I do like that song. And
Yeah.
Mario was making his little comeback too.
He should have never fallen off.
Sort of, kind of. Or he did a song with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I haven't heard it yet.
I forgot what it's called.
Back to Magna Carta.
Anywho, yeah, we're getting off track. So, FUTW, fuck up this world.
Oh my god, fuck up this world.
I love this song.
That song
Fuck up
reminds
this
me of
world.
New York too. That beat, that.
I feel like everything
hip-hop
is so New
beat,
York though.
That underground.
That what?
I feel like all of it is like very New York. Like the whole album, like
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Oh, for sure. That's the reason why I like it.
Jay-Z is
Jay-Z
New York.
is New York. He owns 1% of the New York
Yes.
Jets.
1% of niggas is still hating. Let
are
it go.
hating. I heard
Let a
somebody-
young boss
I
be
was-
a boss.
Exactly. I was
Let it go.
in a discussion with like friends the other day, and they were like, "Well, I heard Jay-Z's doesn't have the Brooklyn Nets anymore," and I'm like, "Why do you want to pick one thing out that Jay-Z does? It's like just stop hating on him, you know? And like he's on top of the world, and that's
Let it be there.
You could never like
The air is better up there in your face.
right." But I will say that "Fuck Up This World" was like one of those songs that it's so catchy that it just stays in your head, even if you listen to another album or tons of different songs. It's still in your head for like weeks and weeks.
You know what's still in my head? Twerk Male Male. Twerk
Uh,
Male Male.
Is that what it's on? It's on that song.
No,
right?
no. That song's Somewhere in America.
Okay.
That's also one of my favorite songs in the album.
I don't know
One
why.
verse, very simple, and like the chorus was very simple as well. And he was pretty much telling the whole world, well, America, really.
Yeah.
He did this to America in a nice way, though. It was teaching you guys something, you know.
Yes, exactly.
Learn a thing or two, you know.
That's what I like about Jay-Z is that he's
A little
so
bit of class.
grown. He's so grown and sexy that he's gonna teach people a lot by the things that he says.
Yeah, look out, Beyonce. She just said Jay-Z's sexy, so yeah, she coming for your ass.
I wish. I wish.
Oh,
See what that Jay-Z booty?
Yeah, she's down, son.
No,
Look
I like guys for like what they say, you know, and then they look good too.
That's why I be saying some dope shit.
Oh my gosh! So, what did you think about "Fuck Up This World"?
It was tight. I like that song. It's true.
Yeah.
It's tight.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Okay, the next one is somewhere.
In America, Miley Cyrus is still twerking.
Somewhere in America, Miley Cyrus is still twerking. Is it? They just putting hashtags on this because the name of the song is like all together, like hashtags and shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the song is viral, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You can't mention Miley Cyrus on the track now and not say twerking.
I think that
That's the only reason that song is tight to me. I love Miley.
You know what I think? You know what I think brought Miley Cyrus into the hip hop world was when Lil Wayne dropped her.
What?
He's like,
no,
when you're 18 years old,
no,
Miley Cyrus, something
How
like
did I
that.
get Miley Cyrus? No, that was that
Lil
dude.
Wayne.
No, that was Lil Wayne. That was that dude who used to do
T-Pain?
freestyle battles and then got signed to Young Money. Hasn't done much since.
I'm not sure.
Really?
What's his
Not a
name?
Young Money fan.
I thought it was Lil
Can you guys
Wayne.
name the people on that song?
Well, what's on?
Every girl. Drake was in there.
Drake, Lloyd. No, it was just
Lloyd?
Drake and Lil Wayne.
No, the guy who everyone from Young Money was on
Gutta
that song.
Gutta.
It wasn't Gutter Gutter. It was
Muda
Mac
Muda.
Main. There you go.
Mac Main.
Mac Main.
Oh yeah.
Whack man.
What?
I don't know. I've never heard any.
Don't make me
Whack.
freestyle body, son.
I've never heard any
Let's
of his
go right
music.
now. Freestyle
That's
battle right
his
now.
like main guy, like his main dude. Like,
Mac Main?
Yeah.
I think it might just be like songwriting like on the low though, because like he used to be like he's a really good lyricist and he hasn't like made anything major so far. Except if he's just sitting on the money, chilling on the moolah,
Right.
chilling on the moolah.
The only time I ever heard of Mac Main was when he tweeted when Lil Wayne was in the hospital, and he tweeted for Lil Wayne and said that he was all right because everybody was saying that he was dead. You know, everybody's like, "Oh, Lil Wayne died." You know? Yeah, he had a seizure. He almost did die, but that's a whole other video too. So.
Almost leaned into death.
Crown is next.
My favorite song on the album.
Really?
I love Crown.
I don't remember how that goes.
It's it has the reggae sample in the beginning. It's produced by like.
Maybe that's the one I was talking about then. With the
Yeah.
reggae sample.
No,
Okay.
yeah. But it's produced by some 16-year-old girl too, named Wonder Girl. And she was
Yeah, holla at me when you turn 18, shawty. What it do, shawty?
Okay, Heaven.
Heaven is beautiful.
That also took me to heaven. Took me to a different
I did
place.
not know Justin was singing on that. I thought that was the whole sample. Like
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, he's on the song. I guess. I just thought he was.
What about Versus? Oh, well, that's just a 51-second song.
The beat is funky though.
Funky.
Is it?
Yeah, the beat is tight.
Okay, so part 2, On the Run.
I didn't really like that song.
Is it with Beyonce?
Yeah,
That's the Beyonce one.
I like
by the way, where's
Beyonce's
the part
part.
one?
I like
part one of that
That's
song?
what I'm saying. I was like,
Why are you doing this to us, Jay-Z? He wants us to ask these questions. That's why he does that kind of shit.
But you know what? This could be on Watch the Throne. Part 1 could be on Watch the Throne because that sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
On the Run
Yeah. I don't know.
with Beyonce, but I like Beyonce's part. I like Beyonce's part.
If you guys
she's
know-
sexy. She's beautiful.
If you guys know where to find the part one to On the Run,
Yeah.
leave it in the comments, leave a link to it. I want to listen to the part one. So maybe I'll understand the song a little better.
Yes, part 1. Put it in the comments. Video response it.
I'll post it on my wall on Facebook at 1080i. Okay. That's
Come to my house and
1080
tell me.
EYE. Oh yeah.
Tell me to my face.
Whisper in my ear. I want to know what it do, shout it. What it do.
All right, Beach is Better. That's 55 seconds too.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It's a banger.
It just goes by like 51 seconds.
Yeah, you're just like real hype and you're just like, turn down for what?
And then
That's
you
one
go
of the
down
ones
to
that I think sounds like it should have been. Like, the beat was like for Yeezus.
yeah.
Like, that and Crown, I feel like could have fit on Yeezus album. Like aesthetic wise.
I just want you guys to know that somewhere in America, Miley Cyrus is still twerking. Right now.
Yeah, she is.
I think I know why I said that. You know, I think it meant that people are gonna watch that on YouTube forever. So somewhere in
I
America,
guess so,
she's
That's
twerking
true.
right now.
She is twerking right
Matter
now.
of fact, she might be twerking on my phone in the
What
next
did
30
you guys?
seconds.
I want to know. Just a little side note. What do you guys think about her twerking?
I think it's revolutionary. You know what I
Do
mean?
you?
I do.
I think she wants to be a rebel with the hairstyle. The color of her lipstick is like always very bold, red or black or something, and the way that she dresses. So she's just like she wants to be a rock star kind of thing.
I feel like that's how she really is.
Her character is
I feel like
she's
really
a very
like
cool person.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys watched Hannah Montana, but Hannah Montana did kind of have a funky style to her. I don't know if you remember that.
No, her
she
acting.
did have a rock star type of.
Yeah, she was very like extroverted in the show, like the way that she acted.
So maybe this is just her grown-up version of Hannah Montana.
Plus
I mean, twerking is like twerking, you know. As long as it's just, I guess it's a type of dancing. But you know, if you do it in your underwear in front of people and you're not a stripper, it's a bad girl. That's a bad girl. Very bad girl.
Yes. And you don't have any alcohol or weed in your system.
Bad girl. That's
bad.
that's
You have no
girl.
excuses. Okay, next one is BBC.
Feel free to talk to me
Sick.
anytime.
Sick.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah.
Sick. It's a
Dope.
cool like collaboration of artists, and the beat is it's cool.
It's a Jay-Z song
Drug
for
dealer.
sure, but it's not one of my favorites.
What about Jay-Z Blue?
I'm not gonna speak on that song. because it's about his daughter, but I can't say that I hate the song because it's like a tribute
Right.
song.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jay-Z's daughter. You ruined the album for us. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love the lyrics on the song, and
the way it intros is kind of cool with the sample and then how the drums are all reverb.
yeah. And I think his daughter is gonna hear that song someday, or more than one day, and cry for sure.
Aww.
For sure,
Yeah,
guaranteed.
that's
I guarantee you
sweet.
that, guaranteed. And I'm sure, like just like Eminem's daughters have cried to a few of his songs that he is written for them.
Oh, I know. I wonder how
Mockingbird.
old she is now, Haley.
Yeah, she
Little
could
Haley.
get it, shouty.
I feel like I know her.
Yeah.
I'm like, how old is Haley? Okay, next one is Jay-Z Blue.
No, we just said that.
Oh, wait,
Yes, yeah.
duh. La Familia.
El Papino. Welcome
Two
to
thumbs down on that track.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
I
just
love
didn't
that.
like the El
I love that.
Papino
The
part.
flow on that song
Come
is so
on,
bad.
Jay-Z came through and did
It's
his Jay-Z thing. It was like, I'm the father, the papi. Niggas come to me to drop their albums. Yeezus had to go through me. Jay-Z, he was just talking about how he's the head of his family, you know, like he's taking care of everyone in his
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's the head of a lot of things.
Yeah,
in
like
his family. Like he's the head
yeah,
of hip hop.
that's what I mean. It's
He's
family, like it's family, like the Nets family, Wale family, J. Cole family. Like I feel like anyone that signs anything to Jay-Z as like a worker, like under him, an employee, like you can't go wrong. Like
Right,
you
right.
can't
That's
you
his
can't
family.
become MC Hammer and go broke.
Yeah, he said
You
that.
can't fuck up like your coverage, insurance wise, and everything. That he kind of supervises your projects, which is kind of great.
And he's like, look, what did he say? He dropped Tyson too in there too, right? He's like, look what it did to Tyson.
Oh yeah.
One fight, all that money for one night, or something like that.
And so like he's kind of supervising anyone that works for him and making sure that the people that have tried to take advantage of him throughout his career and his lifetime, like industry wise, are not gonna fuck with them, and they know how to like avoid situations like that, which is kind of great. Like, I wish I had a father like Jay-Z.
I know, me too. So that I could get that check. No. I'm just funny. Next one's Nickels and Dimes.
I'm not a fan of that song.
No, I wasn't either.
It doesn't do anything for me.
I was listening to it and I said, oh, this one's Nickels and Dimes, just because he said Nickels and Dimes.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
I wasn't a big fan.
I'll pay a nickel for it.
That was the last track of the album, right? That was the last track of the album, right?
Yeah, that was the last track.
He could have went out with a
bang.
With a bang, yeah.
For sure. But hey, Jay-Z's still alive. There's still more time. There's still more time.
Right? We still got time. So which one? So my vote is for Magna Carta.
Mine's on Yeezus.
You got
for
Yeezus
sure.
for sure. I think maybe.
Like I mean, in the like let's say we're gonna look at the bigger picture. Yeezus is a better album.
I feel like Yeezus is a concept album, and
It's art.
Magna Carta
Yeah.
is just a traditional
Jay-Z album.
Yeah, traditional Jay-Z album, but not traditional Jay-Z in the fact like it's not like the old hip hop Jay-Z, but it's just like he didn't try anything like beat wise. He tried new things, but like I don't know, it's not taking. It's not.
Yeah.
He doesn't take it to another level, like because I can see what you're saying, because
For sure.
Yeezy or Yeezy.
Yeezus.
They call him Yeezy though, right?
Yeah, they do.
He has like a concept for his album, and then he like takes it to another level every time.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's almost
college
like
dropout to the late registration. To the,
it's almost like an easier way to put it would be like I can see Yeezus being a masterpiece of like canvas painting,
Right.
But I can't see that with Magna Carta.
Yeah.
But it's a great album nonetheless.
It just touches me more because I lived in New York for a while.
Yeah.
And like,
And it reminds you that
takes me
Jay-Z
back.
can still be Jay-Z, because like it's almost like that's what KAHREH just said. His flow is pretty much Jay-Z flow.
Right.
Kanye started off like every flow is different in every album, pretty much. Like.
And yeah, that's true. And Kanye is like more willing to take a risk. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure. Like I mean, there's there's over like 2 minutes in the whole Yeezus album that is just him screaming. He's just screaming. Like,
Yes! Yeah, he did that at the concert too. We were just sitting there laughing. It was so
You're
funny.
like, what?
It was so.
You just gonna yell at us, bro?
He was like, like he was like a metal artist or something, and he was like screaming and stuff. And then me and Landy looked at each other like, is he gonna keep going? Like, and he just kept going.
Yeah.
And that's why we love him, though. You know, that's why we were just like sitting there laughing. But it's just, he's so awesome, man.
He's so sporadic.
And he had a kilt on. He had a kilt on the whole time. He wore it for every show.
He really does not give a fuck about anyone's opinions.
That's
though.
why
Like,
I love him.
He's so consistent about it. Like every time they chase Kanye West with a camera now, I think they're expecting a slap. They know.
Oh, I saw something on TMZ the other day.
Yeah, when it went off, right?
When him and Kim were walking.
Oh, when he hit the thing?
Yeah, he was like,
stop
following me! Stop following me! He's like, we're trying to eat! And he was like really mad, like he was serious. And he chased that guy and he like grabbed his camera and pulled it down.
Yeah,
he's probably thinking to himself like, I'll just pay for the camera. I'm pissed right now, you know? Like, if it was me, if I had all that money, I'd probably just like fuck up his camera and be like, here's a check. Now get the fuck out. You know what I mean?
It's just...
But
it has to be
he's just so funny though.
He really
even in that video was funny, you know?
Yeah.
He's just like, stop following me.
I don't think I've seen Kanye smile on camera or in video like in a long time.
Yeah.
He seems like he could be disturbed.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of my friends
really hates the media. Besides the fact that the media sells his music.
Yeah. I think that Kim Kardashian is changing his mind a little bit though. but a lot of my friends.
Don't kill me.
I feel like she's.
A lot of my friends I watched the Kardashians religiously, and a lot of my friends were like, "Oh, I don't think it's gonna last because Kanye's not he's not ever there." And I'm like, he probably doesn't want to be there. You know?
What do you mean he's never there? He doesn't want to be on the show.
No, he doesn't want to be on the show. Like, but she had like some complications where she had to go to the doctor and this and that. And then she calls him on the phone and says everything's okay and tells him what happens. But he's never actually on the show. And I was like, from what we see, it looks like he's never there. But he probably just doesn't want to be on the show.
Probably, he definitely does not want to be on the show.
He's entitled to have that right, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if he doesn't want to be on the show.
Yeah, stop following Kanye West.
He's saying some shit right now that would get him assassinated. You know what I mean? Like,
really. If
So
this was back in the 50s, a lot of people would have been assassinated by now, you know?
Like, you can't just be in the public eye no more. He dropped Yeezus.
Yeah. He has to go to hide in like Julian Assange.
Maybe that's the reason why he doesn't want any radio. No radio. Just buy my album.
Not for sale.
Yeah.
That is.
But we're gonna wrap it up, and I just want to say thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
This is not the first and last video. This is gonna be just our first video. We're gonna have another video.
Yeah. Apparently, there's talks about Watch the Throne 2.
Yeah. I've been hearing that for a while. Still waiting.
Yep. When it drops,
Still waiting.
we're gonna be her. We're gonna be by her.
So don't forget to comment on this video, like, subscribe, post the video on your Facebook, your Twitter, share it with all your friends, and don't be a hater.
Don't be a hater. Like this video.
Like it.
And follow her on Instagram at Jennifer Garza.
Follow me.
There's no underscores, is there?
No, Jennifer Garza 3.
Jennifer
I had
Garza.
to get 3. I offered the girl that didn't have the 3 some money, and she said no.
Whoa.
Yeah, I tried to get my 3 on Instagram, but anyway.
Yeah, don't follow at Jennifer Garza. Apparently she's a bitch. Just
on Instagram.
On Instagram.
But anyway, what's your Instagram? 1080 Press.
1080 Press. That's
1080
1080PREZ. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be taking some dope pics, know what I'm saying? Follow him on Instagram at KAHREH. That's KAHRE. KAHREH.
And we're gonna put some little things on the video.
Yup.
So we'll see
You gonna see
you.
right here.
Bye.
Worth.
We out.
We out, yeah.